I'm at the train station at 145th Street on the D train, headed back to the Bronx. And I'm waiting for the train. And it is probably 11:30 at night. I was just visiting a friend of mine who lived uptown. I had to take the train downtown to get switched to the D train to head back uptown to go to the Bronx. So anyway, I'm waiting in the station, and I'm on the uptown side. And I am probably one of maybe 2 or 3 people in the whole station at this time. And so I'm just waiting. It's taking quite a while. And so a lot of people know that I whistle a lot, you know, like when I'm just hanging out by myself, I'm whistling all the time. I love to whistle. And I especially love to whistle Miles Davis's Round Midnight. I don't know why, but I do it all the time. And so I'm waiting at the train station, and you know, I probably was waiting at least 20 minutes already. No train was, oh, I'm wearing my subway train shirt too. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I probably have been waiting like 20 minutes, maybe a half hour already. And so, I don't know, I guess I started whistling, and I'm walking back and forth. And I usually go to the far end of the platform so I don't bother anybody. And, you know, I'm not trying to make a scene. I'm just trying to be with myself, you know what I mean? And just be somewhat productive, or, I don't know, have fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what I do. So I'm whistling Round Midnight, and I really kind of get into it all the time. And all of a sudden, I hear from somewhere, I can't tell where it's coming from, somebody singing the bass line to Round Midnight while I'm whistling. And I'm hearing, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, what is going on, you know? So I'm looking around, I see behind me, people are just sitting, you know, there's like 2 people over there, a mother and her son, and that's it, I don't see anybody else. And then I hear this, and he's clapping. And I look across the platform, and it's a guy who was listening to me whistle, singing a bass line. So he looks at me and he goes like this. So I keep going. And I go through the whole verse, and he comes with me. And then we get to the bridge, and he comes with me. And then I solo probably 3 or 4 rounds of the song, and he comes with me. And then, you know, it's like I start whistling the bass line, and he takes a solo, and we're going back and forth. And it's amazing. It's just amazing, you know. And this guy is so filled with joy. He's like walking up and down the track, you know. He's kind of got a dancer vibe to him, you know, like a really joyful, incredible spirit. And we finish the song, and all of a sudden the train comes, and I look at him, and his train comes, and he looks at me and he goes like this, and his train goes this way, and I get on my train, and I look out, and he's just gone. And I will never forget that. It was like the most amazing experience ever. Pretty cool. Only in New York City, you know, where you're going to run into somebody who, you know, you're singing something like do you even know Round Midnight? Have you heard of it? Are you a jazz head? Because, you know, I know a lot of people are, but most people are not. And I just happened to engage with somebody who not only knew the song, but knew the changes, knew the chords, knew the harmony, and was open enough to just engage with me, you know, and just be serious about it. It was an amazing experience, something I'll never forget. It was like a gift, like a true gift. So, yeah, pretty cool. I don't want to say only in New York, but I kind of think only in New York, but I don't know. That probably could happen in a lot of places. Yeah, I think it could.